Last time, the crew survived the feral attack and made it to the Cliff Dwellers' camp. They were greeted by guards and escorted to the roundhouse. On the way, they seen what life was like for these 200 people on these plateaus. It was like a medieval village with some alien technology scattered throughout it. As they walked across rope bridge after rope bridge, they passed a section of what appeared to be prisoners locked up behind a wooden fence. One of them yelled, "Help! Help!" as they passed. Now entering the roundhouse, you were greeted by three royal dressed in elegant clothing, and another who stands back dressed in dirtier clothes and aged wrinkles on his face. The one in the center rises from his seat. Welcome, my friends. May I ask who you are? Are you from the children of two divines?
I'm sorry, no. The children of whose it's what's it?
The children of two divines. It was that other ship which landed here 3 months ago.
Nah, man, that ain't us.
Nope.
Are you pirates?
Oh, no, of course not. No, well, we're out here.
Contractors?
That's a great. We're on the 1099, I think. Um, we're we're out here actually looking for you, believe it or not. Um,
Looking for us? I didn't know
oh,
Yeah.
we were lost.
oh, I mean, we're well. Didn't you have communication once upon a time, with the company and whatnot? Maybe like 60, 70, 100 years ago.
Oh, yes. My grandfather was one of
Oh,
those. But our
oh,
society has long since collapsed since then, as you can
oh,
see.
yeah. Yeah, we've noticed that. It's really nice what you've been able to do up here, given um, what's happening down there. Uh, Speaking of which, what is happening down there? We were attacked on our way to your lovely village by some feral people. It seemed they didn't seem to have language, covered in scraps. Tried
Yeah,
to
not too
take one
friendly.
of ours off to eat her.
Well, you see, at our peak, we had 40,000 people living here, as you can see in the ruined city to our west. But we struggled with isolation, and our organized society became disordered and collapsed. Those people you see out there are the ones that ran away. They turned primitive in the jungle, savage, and they'll eat anything they can get their hands on because food is very scarce out there.
Oh, that's awfully unfortunate. Was why do you find yourself up here, if I might ask? Why up in the? Why not still inhabiting the city itself? Why up in these plateaus?
We estimate there is about 100 pharaohs, and their attacks proved to be unwielding. Only way to defend ourselves was to build our society on top of these plateaus.
So it's just the pharaohs you're worried about, nothing else. No other problems going on.
Uh, Lack of resources is a problem.
All right. Oh, that's actually, I mean, good news. I like look to the party left and right, and it's like that's actually kind of good news for us. Well, great news. Sorry about the isolation. Not our fault exactly. Uh, Joint effort. All the major players in the galaxy got back together. Wanted to come out and see you guys, get you back in the fold. We're here to reestablish contact and build everything back up.
So, are you saying you're from the company? Wayland Yutani?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, basically.
Not really.
Yeah, I mean, we're technically a part of a joint nations mission, but the company, I think, is the ones actually fronting the cash. And isn't Tam part of the company technically?
No, he's
Yeah,
the
he's
ICSC, wasn't he?
yeah,
Oh, good point.
yeah. We represent a bunch of interests back home. Just coming to check on you.
A variety of nations. And
Who are the folks behind the gate
It's a
or
great
behind
question.
the fence? They don't seem too happy to be there. I was just curious what's their deal.
Oh, they are from that last ship that arrived 3 months ago.
so they're
Huh.
children of the two divines?
Yes, they're the children of the two divines. You see, I have a little heart. Even for the pharaohs, I have a little compassion for. But you see, uh, Zuma over here and Yen, they see things differently. They both look at him with like a dirty look, right? And he's like, well, we're deciding the children of two divines' fate at the moment. We haven't decided yet. They're either going to be executed, or if I get to my way, they will be members of our society.
Oh boy!
That's
Hmm.
a
Out of character there. Sesha's got emotions about that.
there's a not a lot of middle ground there, hey.
Well,
What It's a good thing we didn't crash then, I guess. Is there a reason it's come to something that extreme? The executing is an option. I mean, you'd think you'd just be like, oh, you go somewhere else. Worst case scenario. But they, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Seja.
Didn't I not tell you one of their ilk shot me?
You said that in the past that it happened to you, which is a bit buck wild. I guess
Emotions to scarred eye.
maybe it was a different Children of One Divine.
Why you don't want to condemn a whole movement on the wild actions of one, but I would be, and if you're a bit nervous,
Oh yeah, I guess at least they're behind a fence then.
I haven't been too kind to those who shot me either.
Especially both in the name of
Yen says, how do we know they are not children of the divine? Also, can you prove you are who you say you are?
Uh,
Do you want me to describe for you in great detail how one of them shot me? In the name of her mission?
Who shot you?
One of their ilk. I don't know if they would know her. She's dead now. Sergeant Noor Sajad.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Prove to us who you are. Do you have paperwork? Anything like that?
Wait,
Can we get on the radio with Tan?
Oh, good call.
You get
Yeah,
on.
just hit the radio.
Get on the
Tan,
phone.
Can you tell these folks who we are?
You're hearing static. I guess they're too far away from the ship. You're not getting a good signal.
Apparently my mic is low again.
I raised it.
Okay, preach. Sorry.
A couple hours back, our ship actually flew right over top of here. That's how we knew to find you here. Mayhap you saw that. It was uh, uh in the morning, as I believe, if I remember right, it took us like all day to get here. So it was not long after first light, I think. Surely ships aren't flying around regular here.
Yes, the only ships that come here are children of two divine and pirates.
Wait, are you saying they come here often? This wasn't a one-off crash?
Well, we haven't had a pirate in a long time, but in the last year, yeah, one ship, children of two divines.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so not regular. They're
Yeah.
just the only two people that have.
Wait, oh, I know. I turn to Garen, or not Garen, jeez. I turn to Calvin. Uh, you're a Marine, right? Are you in like USMC or what is it, USCMC armor?
Yeah, I would have my armor on.
Right, so he's in full on like
Yep.
battle armor, Marine Corps armor. I say
Probably with their like the name on it or
right.
whatever.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like boy, in front here, not many pirates are strapped out in any the official gear. It'd be a bit more ragtag, wouldn't you think?
Bidan comes down further and looks you over. You see, Yen, you are too paranoid. This truly is evidence that they say who they are.
You think I could fake this accent? You think I would fake this accent?
Oh God.
Well, we've had Russians before.
Ukraine.
I'm Ukrainian, for fuck's sake!
Well, I'm sorry. The Slavic accent, I get confused sometimes.
Oi, isn't it in fact telling that you have uh, folks here from all three major empires, if you will? You wouldn't see that at the children of the Four Divines or pirates or whatever it have you.
I know nothing about the children of the divine.
Well, then how are we supposed to prove ourselves as not being them if you know nothing of them?
Well, they've seen them. They know what at least some of their ilk look like, and
Oh, you
I
don't think
guess-
they look like them, right?
I sure as fuck hope not.
And Zuma comes walking down. She gets up off her chair and she steps elegantly, step by step, down the steps. And she starts off with you, Seja, and just looks at you as she slowly walks by. And comes back and stands by it inside. Yes, Vidan, I agree. These people are who they say they are, and we should welcome them here. Would you help us, give us supplies, and help us make our society here a better place?
Oh yeah, that's literally our mission. We're trying to reestablish contacts. Hopefully find, greener pastures, everything. It might take a bit, but it looks like the world's real pretty, real lush. I'm sure if you're able to clean up those wackies in the jungle, we'd be fine.
Forget the
bring them
gas.
Right, the gas. That's a great point, Seisha. It was a bit strange when the jungle tried to kill us with its stinky mist. Could you elaborate on what's going on there?
Stinky mist.
Stinky mist. A bunch of people went down there and just started eating Taco Bell and farting up a storm.
That's actually what's happening. It's still in Taco Bell facilities.
So what's your question? Again?
What's the
Right.
deal with the fast food gas down the I just looked in chat. What's the deal with the phosgene gas?
Leonard, this person over here who's very wrinkled face and dirty. He looked like he worked years, hard labor. He steps aside. Yes, Vidon. Tell them what's up with the phosphine gas. Well,
Feel
it was against my wishes, but Yen and Zuma insisted that we use the atmosphere processor. We set it on a dial to release this gas, just ever so softly, throughout the forest, to slowly poison the ferals. And Leonard says, yes, and 2 of my workers died by the feral attack doing that. Yes, I'm sorry about that, Leonard. You'll have to let it go.
So you're okay. That's interesting. How long ago would you say you started this just wee bit of gas adding to the forest?
2 years ago, actually.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
and
And there's go ahead.
we were choking on it after like an hour.
But yet there are still ferals out there.
Yeah, has it worked at all, do you think?
I told Vidon to set the gas higher, but he would not listen.
Well, do you think there's a way to turn it off? I mean, if we're gonna reestablish contact and resupply you and make this world better again, can't have toxic gas leaking out and making everybody nutters if they don't die.
Turn it off. We need to kill every single last one of those ferals.
And don't you think you could be rehabilitating them, or at least, I don't know, like shoo them away somehow?
You've hidden the entrance to your village quite well. I don't think the average one of them would be interested in making their way up here, considering they're already well established down below.
They can get up here, and sometimes they they sneak in through the tunnel at night, and sometimes they take a few of us.
JK, I stand corrected.
Well, it doesn't. It sounds like the gas isn't working either way. So what's the point? Might as well turn it off. Give yourselves a chance then. At least that way. I mean, how are we supposed to bring more people here to help out if they're worried about getting gassed out when they try to do anything?
Well, do you know another way we can kill the ferals?
Well, you said there was 100 of them. Was that current numbers or from 2 years ago before you started leaking gas into the area?
Those are our current estimates.
Aye, and how many of you are here in this camp?
200.
Okay, well, that's not bad. I don't have a great way to propose to take care of them.
I think if you got anything of value on this planet, you just talk to a company and they'll take care of your problem for you.
That's a good point, honestly.
You know, that's actually the best way to do it. Maybe some companies might even have a humane way of doing it. Although that's... I was about to say that's wishful thinking if I've ever
They may
encountered
have
it,
that
but-
way. They probably won't. They probably won't use that way.
Look, a girl can dream, Calvin. A girl can dream.
I think that just means they nuke it from space. I think that's the alien version of humane.
Well, wouldn't that hurt the people up above,
Oh, yeah.
though? Because
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like how mushroom clouds work.
Yeah, it would not work very well for everybody.
Every time I look at chat.
I'm sure, though, they can probably figure something out. But certainly, the gas isn't doing its job if there's still 100 of them out there and there's 200 of you. Surely, if we could get there and shut off the gas and get in touch with our ship, we could figure something out.
Well, I guess this is a discussion for another time. But we are debating what we should do with the children of two divine refugees that we have.
Oi.
What would you all say? What would your vote be? Yen over here would like to just kill him, while Zuma has a little bit more compassion and decided would rather just let them run wild with the ferals. But Yen thinks that they might join the ferals and increase their numbers. I personally would rather have the children of two divine join our happy society.
After having a look at their ship, I'd rather talk to them before I'd made a call like that.
That's a good point.
It's wise.
Maybe they're not all like the crazy bitch who shot me.
Maybe.
Thinks back, like, thought bubble to what was in crates. Weird squid tentacle scorpion monster hiding in leather egg sack and crates on ship.
New tagline of the night: a girl can dream.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, we should definitely though. Yeah, you're asking a lot of us to condemn anyone to death, but we'd be more than happy to talk to them. Of course, I can't imagine they join the Pharaohs. It seems like the Pharaohs, you said it was 100 years. That takes a while for someone to go that savage. I mean, you're saying they're eating humans. Someone doesn't just choose to do that overnight.
Yes, I believe there is a way to get into them, to get the beast out of them. But
maybe these people can do it. Maybe that's how you solve the problem.
Well, it's getting kind of late. As the sun starts to set, I think we're going to let you sleep by the meeting place, and we discuss this further in the morning. Okay?
Oh, it's awful nice of you. Do we have to worry? Do we need shelter? You said by this. Can we be under cover of some kind? I'm not sure. It's very tropical looking here. I'm sure you get plenty of rainfall. Rather not be soaked.
Yes, the meeting place is a stage where we have our meetings to the people, and
okay.
it's sheltered. You could stay up there.
Perfect. Thank you.
Very well then, guards, take them away.
Oh, yeah. Okay then.
Anything else?
No, I just guess I wasn't expecting to be escorted by guards. I love having an honor guard. It's awful nice of you, honestly.
Are we free to get to know folks around here?
I'm sorry, not at this time. Not tomorrow. We will discuss that. But for now, we don't want to take any chances. Okay, you could understand that.
All right.
That's fair.
Seems reasonable.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. And
I fear I don't like what's happening here.
Oh, fine, I'm sure.
Athena is going to be watching the stream later, having been the one to play Sashad, the one who shot me. She'd be like, dude, what the crap?
Fine.
She'll be fine. We've been playing with the channel for years, and we've known each other for years beyond that.
Alright, let's see.
Me calling her crazy for being crazy and shooting me.
okay, so you're at the meeting place, and this it's called the Naboo, and this is where they do like trades, and they do business transactions here. There's a lot of little booths where they could buy and trade.
Like a
things here.
marketplace
Market.
kind of?
Yeah.
Bazaar.
Bizarre. Much better, yeah.
And down here is the refugee camp and the Judgment Bluff, which you don't know about yet. So,
And the judgment bluff that we don't know about yet.
yeah. So the guards leave you there, and there's a couple of them. Like there's one right here, one right here. I'm just gonna put guard here, and there's two here guarding you. There's one over here. Actually, this guard's not here. There'd be one over here. Okay, so what are you guys doing as it starts to get dark? And you're getting all cozy. You got little blankets they gave you that smell. They're animal furs.
Yeah, okay. What are the guards armed with? Like, are they? You said this is kind of borderline medieval, and I mean the ferals we ran into didn't have guns. Did these guys have guns? Are they armed with like bow and arrows and spears? What's going on?
Cudgel and spears with leather armor.
Okay, all right, cool. So we could take them if we had to. I don't want to, but oh yeah.
We get a visual on that.
Just like a club, like a nightstick.
Oh, I see it. Okay, it's a. One thing that came up looks like a Negan bat. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm not afraid of these guards. I think if we had to, a few blasts from your plasma rifle, jeez, from your pulse rifle, will take care of them there, Jess. But it makes me uneasy being watched over while I'm sleeping, at the very least.
Oh yeah, well, one of us should be up. I can stay up most night.
And we also have, yeah, we can take shifts, and shouldn't forget we have 3 others here. They're just awfully quiet. They're very tired from the march.
The heat stroke and all.
Exactly.
It didn't kill me, but it got to them.
It really got to them. Cats got their tongue, if you will. Right, do you think we could... They didn't want us walking around talking to people, but this area seems to be bizarre. There's no one here, but there was those refugees down the other side. I don't think that's their citizens. I think we could probably mosey on that way without any trouble, don't you think?
Yeah, if the guards let us go, I wouldn't mind talking to them.
What do you think, Sish? Do you want to come too?
No, but I'm going to anyway.
Oh, we love your company, that's for sure.
I'm a fucking ray of sunshine.
The 3 I'll get the camps all set up and something on a stove or whatnot. I want to nonchalantly leave this area and head for the refugee camp like I totally expect to be allowed to walk there. And wait to see if the guards stop me.
So as you get up, the guards go in front of you.
Oi!
We're sorry. You're not allowed to leave. We're under orders to keep you here at the meeting house.
Oh, at the meeting? I'm so sorry. I thought you meant, like, on this plateau. I was just going to walk to the other end there and talk to the refugees over there. After all, they asked us to make some mighty fine decisions about them. Thought we'd at least get a peep in on them.
The meeting house.
There'll be no talking to the refugees.
Oh, yeah, you sure? Not just 5 minutes, 10 minutes. What harm could it do?
At least in the morning, at the bare minimum.
They're scum, pathetic people. Why would you want to talk to them anyways?
Oh, well, we haven't... Yeah, go ahead, Sish.
Because we've been asked to weigh in on their fate?
Oh.
There is that, yeah.
It seems, there's a word I'm looking for. Something to be asked to decide their fate without not knowing anything about them. or having spoken to them and heard their side of
Oh, you're looking for the word fucked. Pretty right fucked to ask somebody to do that.
I like to think that Seja forgot the word in English, and now she's adding that to her dictionary.
Oh yeah, write that down. I look to the guard who seems to like be telling us. And I grab my flask and I go, "Oi, what do you have for booze around these parts?"
Booze.
Oi, alcohol.
There's no alcohol here. That's been banned a long time ago.
Oi, banned or you just ran out?
Banned. We can't have any craziness going on. We need
that's
order.
true. Oi, that's fair. As my plan melts away.
Cutie, what is happening to you?
I don't know. I'm trying to fix something.
I'm sorry, something happened to your camera, and all of a sudden you were like 20 you were like 10 feet back. And then there were
And there were two.
Anyway, Sesha's thinking about how there's absolutely a non-zero amount of people with like moonshine, like bootleg distilleries somewhere under their bed in their house. They're like Walter Whiting it up in here.
For sure. This guard just doesn't feel like the one that my goal is gonna be to grab him with some awful
It's just
booze.
not this one.
Yeah, I think this is a real stickler here. Oh, all right, that's fair then.
Anything else?
I was like, oh, can't we stretch our leg? How about you come with us? Just a little walk. Yeah, we just walked all that way, and then we walked all the way up the plateau. Can't we just stretch out to a little breathing room?
Sure, we want to be pushing it.
What's he gonna do? Poke me with a stick?
Yes.
Yeah, and he pokes you with a stick. Get back in there. Get back in your bed.
Oi!
As of now, to us, you're just like them. Those pathetic scum.
Oi! All right. You don't have to poke with a stick.
What?
You just small. You're like the end of Beetlejuice, the small head on the top.
How do you know?
There you go.
I don't know. It's not working. I can't fix.
Your camera is done.
It's having a time.
Done shucked itself, man.
Yeah. But this is me, I guess.
Yeah, at least we got a picture of you.
Yeah,
You just
we're
look
good.
mildly concerned for the rest of the night.
You know what? That fits.
Yeah.
It's gonna be my only line all night.
Okay, so what are you gonna do? You gonna go back down to the meeting house, or try something else?
That's a great question. Oh, well, I guess they poked us back into the meeting house at the very least for the moment.
Yeah, and it is dark now, so I'll just change the lighting.
Let's not push it with these people. I think it's gonna be a little different than the Hatfields and McCoys from excuse me, from the last time.
Well, that's a good point. That's a very good point.
These aren't people that we could just push around because they're all friggin' crazy.
Why, that's true. All right then. Well, yeah, I guess we'll establish a watch then, and hit the hay since they're gonna actually keep us all bundled up in here.
Jazz, Halwyn, and Blair.
Okay, so the guards go back to the position. And you're all gonna go to sleep?
No, we're gonna take shifts. We're gonna kind of basically do a watch as if we weren't in a camp.
Okay, who's gonna take the last shift?
The last shift?
Yeah. For the night.
I can be on the last shift.
All right.
Okay.
I'll take the first shift.
Okay.
Says you want to get the middle.
Sure.
So 1, 2, 3 for first, second, third shift.
I guess I'm second, right?
Yep.
2. So, Sergio.
Hey.
And you're pretty good with the stat that needs to be rolled too. Observation.
No.
Observation. You're pretty
This
good,
will be
right?
fine. This will be
Oh,
fine.
that's like my one of my 2 like good stats. One mo. Let me pop this bad boy out there. So many dice. I heard him. I heard him go. Oh, I got a thing.
But you got a stress?
Yeah.
I should have told you guys to reduce the stress, but too late.
Oh. Well, I could take it off and just not count that 6.
No,
So, yeah,
we'll keep it. We'll keep it for now.
Okay. Do you want me
Can
to
I
take
reduce
these
my
under
stress?
it?
It's been a while.
Yeah, you guys could reduce your stress, and then after this, Sergio, you can reduce your stress. Roll me a panic.
Okay. 6. And then plus the stress you have. I'm fine.
Oh yeah, you're good.
I'm so good.
Okay.
So I got 3 crosshairs.
You hear footsteps. Walking silently. And it's coming from over here. And you're moving towards the bridge here. You can't see anything because it's kind of dark, but you hear footprints.
Shake the lads. I'll wake up the lads, but with like a finger over my lips. There's I hear someone walking around out there.
Yeah, of course. There's guards, Sergio.
It seemed to
Bridge.
seemed to come from the refugee camp, and it's headed towards the bridge.
Ooh.
From the direction of the refugee camp to the bridge. I mean, I can't see anything because we're, I guess, as close to inside as we can get. But should we take a look? And if so, can you be quiet?
If something goes down, I'll be ready. If one of them got free.
I suppose we can take a look. Can't promise how quiet I can be. As his knees like pop.
Can you try?
Oh, I'll try. Wait a second. The guards, do they have torches or something? Or do they have flashlights? Are they using any light sources? The guards that were stationed out there?
Yeah, they got a little torch that lights up
Okay.
a little area.
Gotcha.
I wonder if I could. Do I got torch? Yeah, I got torch on it. It's a little module added to Foundry. I could just right click and give them a light.
Oh,
I
that's
think
awesome.
Yeah.
I'd turn that off. Oh, no, wait, I can kind of see it. I was going to say, I don't know if I can see it. I can, it's not like animated.
Oh, Sergio, did the guards seem to react to the sound?
Did the guards seem to react to the sound?
No, because this guard right here, he's kind of like dozy.
Sleeping.
Yeah, he's not totally sleeping, but he's nodding on and off. And these two over here, they just don't hear it.
I think they were quiet enough that they missed it.
Hi, do you think we could be quiet enough to get past him? I don't have a lot of confidence in that myself. But
I do.
okay.
I have more. I more want to see what the fuck is going on, and I think I have more confidence in our ability to explain our way out of it.
I respect that. All right, we can go. Sleepwalk it is.
Yeah, if we make a run now, we're in for a fight.
Well, hopefully just with fisticuffs.
Maybe just one of us or two of us go then? So it's not like the entire group's trying to run off, it's somebody got curious.
Well, at the very least, we have the other three back here snoozing. Turn
Oh
over like
yeah,
three
shit,
bundles.
fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. We'll go be quiet.
So you're gonna try and sneak past the guard?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, who's
All
going?
of us? Probably should be all of us.
I guess all
Yeah.
three of us.
Oh, but your mobility's dog shit.
It's real bad.
Okay. Halwyn and Blair are gonna be still asleep.
Yeah.
And
And
Monica?
yeah.
yeah, she needs to sleep. Girly nearly got abducted by
Yeah.
feral people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sergeant.
Who's got the lowest mobility?
Oh, that's me
Him.
for sure.
You're rolling for the party.
Oh
What?
no.
Yeah, the loudest one, right? Whoever makes the
Yeah, that's
any
fair.
noise
What about
is gonna be
that?
any kind of noise will be give yourself away.
Well,
God.
my mobility is 0 and my agility is 2, so this will go well, everybody. Here we go.
We all just reduced our stress too.
Oh, you got
Holy
it.
shit!
That's the look of the Irish right there.
That deserves some finger guns.
Okay, you all make it back. You make it past there.
He's like 60% asleep.
We caught him as he fully fell asleep for a moment. He's got that like.
And there's another guard here,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
and he's like dozing too. He's like, these guys don't expect anything. Once in a blue moon, a feral will attack the place, but it's not too often.
They're also very loud.
So yeah, so you heard the sounds, and they went across this bridge here.
The animal pens. Okay. Oh,
I guess go.
Yeah, let's
all right.
let's keep
Across the bridge.
checking this out.
Need a mobility from the lowest. Whoever's going the lowest.
You break
Yup.
that dang bridge.
Can you
I
assist
will...
in any way?
Yeah, can we like
No,
hold
it,
it steady?
I'm pretty sure it's the rule.
Doesn't
Hey.
matter.
Oh wow.
Dude, you're gonna kill me.
Now you need to bump your mobility in your next.
Yeah,
Level.
it feels
Yeah.
necessary now. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
I'm
Please.
good at this. I'm really good at this.
I'm actually good at mobility. It kills me.
Oy. You see, like Finn, like as he's getting ready, doing like dad calisthenics. Yeah, exactly. Like, oh, and every single time his knees pop. All right, so we yeah.
Feel Stasha cringing at you.
So move your tokens. You could. I could move there. Yeah. Okay, when you cross the bridge, you see a woman, and she's inside the animal pen. Let's get rid of her. Okay. And she's milking a goat, and she's pouring it into this little small little bucket container. And her back is to you while she's milking the goat.
I whisper, stage whisper. Oh, it's a bit weird that she snuck out just to milk a goat, right?
She turns around. She's scared, looking around. She's very scared at this moment. She's just looking at you, not knowing what to do. She's holding a little bucket full of milk, goat's milk.
It's cool. It's cool. What are you doing up here? You from the refugees? Or you from down below?
Yeah. kill me, please. I'm just getting milk for my baby.
Ugh.
She's thirsty. She's starving.
That's all right by me. I'm just wondering where you're from.
I'm from the. I used to be children of the divine, but we try to escape them. They're crazy people. We don't want nothing to do with them.
Escapes the children of the divines.
Can I? I can't remember what the role would be. Would it be observation? How would I try to assess if I think she's full of it? Because that ship that came down had two fun surprises on it, which seems a bit unusual for a group that was escaping that cult.
Yeah.
Might be a manipulation. I think it says something in the rules. Like it takes a liar to spot a liar.
I think you might be right.
There's I know she'd have to roll manipulation if she's lying. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's
beyond
countered
that.
by your manipulation.
Yeah, I think you just have to roll.
Okay, I will roll manipulation,
I
which
think,
I am good at.
I think it's contested, right?
Probably. Although
Well,
I don't know when it's an NPC.
Well, he's just trying to detect if she's lying, right?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
basically it.
Yeah. What success?
Can I jump
Yeah.
out of the dark and like scare you so you're stressed out a bit first?
No. Why would you do that?
So he gets another dice.
Okay, but you might wish you had one less later.
Boom.
I feel okay with one. I feel okay with one success. Here.
You can tell she doesn't appear. She doesn't appear to be lying, and she says that when we took the ship to escape, those creatures or those eggs, we don't know much about them, but they worship those things. But they were on the ship when we stole the ship and escaped.
Oh, can you tell what were they? We stumbled across your ship and we found the scorpion
many?
spider. Yeah, how many?
How many did you bring?
Mm-hmm.
There was a few of them. I don't know, but like I said, they never tell us stuff. But all I know is they worship those creatures.
They worship a little spider. That's a bit funny.
They worship these alien type beasts. I never seen one myself, but that's what they told me we'd find glory in eternal immortality by worshiping these aliens, and we could become immortal like them. But I think it's just bullshit. They're all crazy. I just want to give my baby milk. I don't want my baby to die.
Well, yeah, we should know all this, lady. Of course, although I definitely want to hear more from you later, but you should get back. Yeah.
We're not here to stop you from doing that. Not the
No.
slightest.
How long ago did you crash here?
About 3 months ago. And they kept us prisoner ever since, debating what to do with us. We don't want to harm them. We just want to do our share of the work and live here with everybody. But those
Cool.
Have you noticed anything unusual about these people, other than the fact that they're keeping you in a pen for 3 months?
I don't know, nothing unusual, I guess. No, I haven't noticed anything.
Oh, well, how old's your baby that you need the goat's milk? They don't give you enough food.
My baby's only 2 months old.
Oh yeah, get the fuck back there then.
You gave birth down here in the camp?
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
And they want to kill us. They want to feed us to the pharaohs. It's those two. It's those two women. They're all nasty. That man Vidon, or whatever his name is. he seems like a nice guy. Those other women, they're fucking bitches.
Oh, his situation does seem right fucked.
Mm.
I don't know what else we can do. The path seems clear on the way back. Get the milk and get going. Holy fuck.
I don't like that noise.
A big lightning bolt all of a sudden just crashes at this pole that's right here. This pole sticks out. It's like a lightning rod that absorbs because they don't want to get struck by lightning.
Yeah.
And the whole lightning just shakes the whole area. And roll mobility or fall to the ground.
Hey, at least you guys all got a chance this time. Oh, shit. Nice. Oh my god, I passed again.
Did I? Oh, I didn't. Oh.
You failed the mobility?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said you.
Yeah, you take 1 damage from the lightning strike as it knocks you to the ground.
Honey. I want you to be aware of something.
What?
I know what this means.
I've been on 1 health and a dream this whole time.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
And it's too late.
Oh
to
my
quit.
god.
Oh no.
Is this how you kill
Push.
me?
Push.
No, you're just broken. Maybe.
Push that.
Is
You
it
got-
too late to
Yeah.
No,
push
you
it.
you got a
I
story
pushed it.
point. Don't you got a story point?
Wait, yeah, but
Oh, totally push that.
is it too late to push it?
It's not too late to push it. Well, it sort of is, but you could use a story point. Because I already told you what happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's very fair. That's very
Yeah.
fair. Oh.
Come on, I gotta eat up your story points. Give
You
me your
gotta eat
story
up my-
point.
Yeah, but the chat's also calling for the D66.
Yeah. It's either that
Jesus
story
bloody
point or
gods.
D66. One or the other.
Oh god, this is hard. See, I want to live, but also the D66 sounds like some fun drama.
Yeah. It's on for blood.
Ooh, that's hard.
You could die.
I could
Easy.
die.
Senja's been a long-running member.
Yeah.
It almost feels
If
right.
Ted died for nothing, I'll be very upset.
Yeah, no, okay. That's
Oh no,
that's,
Ted
that's,
died for.
that's the
he got her out
decision
of
maker.
there.
I'm using the story point.
How many story points you have left now?
Just the one. I have
Okay.
1 left, so I gotta hold on to that one.
And then
Okay,
as
cool. Chat's like, no.
yeah, go on.
Person in chat's like, no, spend a point. All right, preach. It's like, I appreciate the drama bomb, but then Coyote's like, yeah, I died for you, and I'm like, well, shit, you're right.
And chewed up to goo.
Yeah.
I'm if I die, it's gonna be in a cooler way than
I don't know. Getting struck by lightning is a pretty great way to go.
that is pretty cool. Do I
Yeah.
get a Lichtenberg scar out of this?
Yeah.
That's a good
That'd
point.
be cool.
Yo, Michael Crew, Simon Fairchild, Magnus Archives, the Vast Gang, rise up.
It
I
starts.
will have earlier. Oh god, now this is Uzumaki.
It starts downpouring really bad.
Well, at least it'll be easier to get back there without getting detected.
So that probably woke everybody up.
Yeah. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Jesus. Right.
Ow! I can't imagine I imagine I still eat shit, but I just don't like die.
Yeah. Like,
As the lightning struck and it starts downpouring, the guards wake up and they notice you and they start running.
oh.
They run across the bridge. Hey, what are you doing? They start screaming. They get first they're talking to you and they're talking all four of you at the same time. What are you doing over here?
Look, just. Oh, well, this is not the meeting house. I have bad sleep apnea, and when I don't have my machine, I sleepwalking. I'm sure my friends here must have just tried to wrangle me back.
Yeah.
I was looking down.
Well, get back to your meeting house.
Oh,
Now.
yeah, of course. Away we go.
And then they go
Yeah.
to the woman. You refugee scum. They grab, what are you doing? You escaped. I'm just getting milk for my baby. He takes the milk, throws it to the ground. You're not getting any milk. I'm telling the Don about you.
That's just a waste of perfectly fine goat's milk.
And then he tells the one guard to go get the leaders. And he takes off. And then they start escorting the woman back to the refugee camp.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything we can do.
Do we want to go off on these fools?
I don't think so. I mean, there's 6 of us and there's 200 of them.
I got your back if you started a fight, but I ain't gonna start.
I'm not going to start a physical fight. I'm just.
I think we're best. Maybe we can appeal to Fadan in the morning.
Can I sneak around? Can I sneak around and try and see what happens to her?
Sure, roll mobility, because the other guards aren't following you.
Master of Stealth. Do it.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Oh,
Turns around. Are you pushing?
Fuck.
Push it, push it, push it, push it.
Get back to the damn meeting house. Takes the other guards. Get that guy back there. He starts trotting you with the spear.
Alright, I'm just still looking for the John dude.
nice.
And then they put her back in her thing and throw her to the ground. And she's crying. Her baby's crying. And they remain there.
Yep.
You guys just waiting?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just waited out at this point. I don't know what else we could do without pulling down too much shit.
Quick, let the parental instincts flow through y'all.
I know, right?
Okay, after about say 10 minutes, you see Vidon, Yen, and Zuma come out. Vidon comes to you. Follow us.
Seja's with us, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
with y'all. I'm just like, she's not pulling a face, but she's not happy.
Follow us to the refugee camp, please.
Sure. Of course, yeah.
Okay.
Want me to move you, Seja? Where are you? Oh, you're way up there.
Sorry,
You can't
I was
move?
trying to find. No, I was trying to find a situationally appropriate GIF to put in the Discord, and I got mildly distracted.
Oh, no problem. But Don is like, we have a problem. One prisoner decided to escape. We must maintain order here. As much as I hate it, we must have order and punishment, or else we will have chaos, just like 40 years ago when we lost hundreds of people to ferals. So, bring the prisoner here. The guard that captured her brings her there.
Oh, she's a mother. It sounds like you're not giving her enough
dude.
food. I mean, just to give her some damn milk. Call it a day.
We have rules.
Feed her damn baby.
If you just would have waited, we were having to vote for them today. Under the law, for trying to escape, you are sentenced to Judgment Bluff. The bluff is a fall off the plateau, and at the base of it is a bunch of sharp bamboo sticks.
Are the sticks necessary?
That's a great point. I don't think she was trying to escape. You don't go to a goat pen to escape.
Yeah, she's getting milk, man.
She could have got some in the morning.
Boy, out of curiosity, what's the consequence for the guards that missed her? I mean, there's what, 1, 2, 3 different guards. Did they go to the Judgment Bluff?
In fact, you're right. The guard that missed her is going to the Judgment Bluff too, and he nods his head. And
It's like, thanks, Dick.
to get 2 guys
He
to
just
get this
reminded
guy.
the teacher that there's homework tomorrow.
Yeah. So they're saying, take them to the Judgment Bluff.
Somehow this feels unnecessary.
Shit, these guys are hardcore.
And then there's this big, giant horn. Like, it's huge. It's like one of those old Viking horns. He nods to one of the Wayland guards. And he says, and he blows the horn.
Oh, that was a good horn.
And it
Oh,
echoes.
yeah.
It echoes. Even amongst all this downpouring rain, it echoes. And Yen's all excited. She's got a little smirk on her face. She enjoys this kind of stuff. And she says, that is to alert the pharaohs that it's feeding time.
Oi, what the absolute
There is
fuck?
a-
No.
There's no goddamn way in hell this is necessary.
Oi,
Just look at the other 2.
Let's stop.
Wow.
Let's think about this for a second. We're not gonna push a young mother off a cliff to purposely feed the people you're trying to exterminate. You know, shit that sounds.
For the crime of trying to feed a fucking baby. A helpless infant. That couldn't wait until the morning.
Oh yeah, what? Have none of you have children? How the fuck have you lasted this long?
If it was up to me, I would maybe give her one chance.
Right,
But-
give her one chance.
It is, though. Are you not the leader of this?
I do not want
Fuck
to.
it.
I do not want to upset Zuma or Yen.
Jeez.
Respectfully, I look at the 2 of them. Fuck that.
And so what are you gonna do? Just gonna let it happen? Because
Oh.
God, no.
no,
I'm
Yeah.
are you gonna try
Yeah.
a manipulation or something?
yeah.
I
You do the
go ahead.
manipulation and I'll help you to give you the
Perfect. Oh yeah.
We plan B.
Perfect. I think this manipulation starts with pulling up my pulse rifle that I have and take an aim at the first guard and say, listen here, now we've tried to be civil, and I intend to continue being civil, but you're not throwing that poor young mother off this goddamn cliff. Now look, we are guests here, and I understand that. We're willing to follow reasonable rules, but I don't think many of your sticks are going to last very much time against a few pulse rifle rounds. So let's take it calm. Let's back away from the cliff. Call it a day, talk civil. Or you can keep walking towards the cliff, and you'll be down a few guards. You'll be down a few leaders, and we'll start fresh in the morning.
I think Calvin's gonna add. He's gonna what was it the Dawn's name?
Vidon, yeah.
Vidon.
Oh yeah, Vidon.
I like it, Vidon. It's like any age you were hoping for ends when they leave that cliff.
Ooh, spicy. Spicy point there.
Mm-hmm.
Do they understand pulse rifles? No, but it looks scary as fuck.
They're about to.
I don't understand pulse rifles.
You just push the button, right?
So, say that again.
Someone in chat asked, do they understand pulse rifles? And I said, probably not. But I don't understand pulse rifles, and they scare me.
Okay, well, you're going to try and manipulate Vidon.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so
All right.
he's got more people on his side, so he gets a bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I could see for bonuses. So, opposed roll, manipulation. Want me to roll first?
Can
I'll roll first.
Can I aid in that?
I think the two of us are helping him.
No, because one of the things is you have more people on your side. You get a bonus, right?
Okay. That's all right.
Oh, it didn't allow me to get. I get a +1, so I get one more. I got 2 successes plus 1 more dice. I got 2 successes.
All right. Roll mine. Oh, gee, I am going to push that immediately.
Push it real good. Dun, 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 dun,
Hey.
dun, dun,
You get
dun, dun, dun,
2
dun.
successes.
Oh, 2 successes.
So you don't convince them, but you got to get more, right? So but you got to stress roll panic,
Yeah,
which
I
is not going to do nothing.
Yeah. Where is
Just roll any number that isn't a 6. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Is there any way to phone this up?
I'm sorry.
Boy.
I know you have compassion like I do, but what must be done must be done.
Look, I know you don't understand what's going on here, but as Jazier said, the aftermath of whatever happens tonight, the gunfire that's sure to follow, that's the minor thing. The bigger thing is you're going to be left. No one's going to come for you. This world's going to be abandoned. They're going to move right on. We're your best bet at getting everything back right on top, getting rescued. Or even if that rescue just means coming back to a civilization that's not primitive.
Enough talk. He nods, and the guards.
Oh,
Damn right.
push it.
light 'em
I'm
up.
gonna run
Go to
forward
push.
and try to stop them.
Yeah, I can
Oh.
shoot the 2 guards.
So they got
Yeah.
they're just about to push them off, and you're gonna try to shoot them.
Oh yeah,
I wanted to run forward to try to pull.
pull her back.
Yeah.
You raise your
I'm not
guns and you go to intervene, but just as you're about to do that, the sky lights up brilliantly with lights, and a stroke of lightning strikes again. But after the strike, you hear a ship. A ship is moving. And you see it flying over towards where the other ship was, the one you investigated, the crash ship. and it lands on the plateau that's near that. And then you hear this woman here. She goes, "That's them. That's Mother and the children. You guys are in for it now. You kill me, and she'll be really mad at you." And the Vidon's like, "Hold. Bring them back."
That's
And he turns around, looks at Zuma and Yen. "I know you're upset, but the smart thing to do would be to wait. We don't know what those others would do if we injure one of their people."
Wait, it did seem right now like it might be more important than we thought. She's not some poor helpless mother if she's talking about. I'm saying this as like a stage whisper to Calvin and Seja, not like talking out loud necessarily, but she was acting like they're gonna lose their shit if she's gone. But didn't she say she was also running from them? Something's not adding up with her story.
the only reason that could make sense is if they would be the want to be the ones to punish her themselves.
That's true. That's a good point. Omega, there's been lightning strikes and shouting, and now a ship's flown over. Have we heard the cry of a baby?
Yeah, you could hear the baby crying.
Okay, all right. Whew.
There's definitely at least a baby.
There is an infant here. Okay.
I didn't think she was. I didn't think she was lying about the baby. I think if she was lying about anything, it would be whether or not she was actually still with them.
I would agree, but it was getting to that
Because
point where I was
otherwise,
like,
why
"What
steal
is
milk?
true?"
Why steal milk?
That's a good point.
I mean, I guess you could drink it yourself, but
Yeah.
Uh,
I feel like if you were stealing something for yourself,
Yeah.
you'd feel like
that's a good point.
props.
Vidan's like, "We should give that baby some milk." And Yen's like, "She doesn't need the milk. Screw that. Let her suffer. She could have
Slap her
milk
across
tomorrow."
the face.
And Zuma, okay, you slap? You really? You gonna do that?
Yeah.
Okay, roll close combat.
I'm here to send a. Session's here to send a goddamn message.
Does she get a bonus for being purely surprised too? Like, I mean, she's not having a conversation with Sid.
Okay,
She's
sure.
understand. Yeah.
Sure, get one extra dice. Roll plus one.
Okay. Be a 6, be a 6, be a 6.
Fuck.
You go to.
Do I push the guys? Do I push you guys to send a message?
Yeah.
Push it and send a message!
Oh.
Yeah!
And
Sending a message! I'm not actually. Alright,
Worth it.
panics fine. I'm not trying to actually do damage to her again.
just the shock value.
I just want to send a message.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Tommy would be proud.
you go, smacks her across the face, and she's like shocked. "I never expected that. You seem like a strong woman. All right, I'm gonna shut that baby up anyways. Give the baby some milk." And the guard runs off and goes get some milk.
That's better. Session steps back. That was dope as fuck.
I give Knuckles to Seja like instantly.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was hardcore.
And as you're talking and all this, the sun comes up and it starts to get light now. And I guess I could turn the drum beat off.
Doesn't Sesha only have 1 HP? Yes. Curly Pop's mad. Yeah, fear me, chat. Fear me. This is the second time I've played a scientist that's accidentally a beast. It's Return of the Rossi.
And so she sends her back into the camp. And one of the refugees in there, he seems to be the leader of them, Okafor. And he says, Mother will kill you all unless you give us back to them. And I think... Oh, we have a raid from Roll for Perception. Thanks for the raid, buddy.
Hey, thank you.
Hey! Yeah. I just slapped a bitch because she said a baby should suffer.
Yeah, having some good alien RPG going.
Yeah.
Appreciate it very much. Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah.
My camera's frozen. I don't actually look like that.
He practices just freeze frame at all times.
Appreciate the follow. Roll for
been
Perception.
focused.
Hell yeah.
And whoa, another follow. Yeah, great. Our channel's increasing.
Yay! This is what happens when I slap a bitch for threatening a baby.
They should slap bitches more often.
I should slap bitches more often. That's what we learned from tonight.
That's the
A
lesson.
girl can dream, and Seja should slap bitches more often.
Epsilon takes that into real life.
Good things happen when I do this.
I get followers when I slap people.
Just missed the party. Just saved a baby and a mother. So.
By slapping a bitch.
And Okafor says, Mother will kill you all if you don't hand us over to them. But please, we don't want to go back to them. Please, just accept us into your community.
Well, you're sending a lot of mixed messages here.
I think they're looking to blend in.
I'm sure. But wait, who is Mother? Is she's just your leader?
I think that's the Michaela.
Mother-
Stealing your accent.
Mother Michaela. She is an android, and she is the leader of the Children of Three Divine.
Oh, she's an android.
And she don't take no disobedience.
Right. Right. Yeah, that sounds problematic. Certainly.
If she has anything to do with what came out of that box, I don't think we should be playing with her.
Well, that's a good point.
I bet you she's on her way here now, as we speak.
Wait, how? Well, we got a minute. How'd you end up crashed on this rock? Why were you out in this system? This is some kind of God's forsaken nowhere.
We took the first planet we can to get away, and we ended up crashing here.
Wait, well, that's reasonable. And why are they willing to chase you? I would think. I mean, there can't be more than what, 10, 20 of them at most.
They had the things on the ship.
That's true. That's actually
Those are valuable to them.
almost certainly the reason they're chasing them.
Bare minimum, they want them. And
Yeah.
didn't we send one back to Tam?
Mm-hmm.
I forgot we put one of those things on our
Yep.
ship.
Yep. That will end perfectly.
It's gonna be fine.
That's a story for another movie.
Yeah, I really hope Tan gets face hugged. That would be what a great.
Or we have an excuse to just delete that mofo.
Well, we wouldn't know. Well, I guess you might know, but the rest of us
I
wouldn't know.
don't think
but-
Sasha knows. She knows the perfected, which are different than your regular XX.
So then he deserves to
1,
go through the whole process.
Yeah, but that means that things are gonna go after other people, and that's
we don't
gonna
know
get
that.
problematic. No, but
That'll be
I
fun.
know that.
All right
That's
then.
when the fun begins.
Yep. So you think, cutting back. So you think Mother's here? You think she's gonna rain hell down upon these people? How's she gonna do that? Is there?
And if you
Well,
run, she can.
Vidon's like, well, if she's on her way, then I guess we should prepare. And as he's speaking this, the rain stops, and you see people starting to come out of their day's work, and it starts. You hear the murmur of people starting to get on with their day.
Yeah, we better get ready for her then.
Let's go to the meeting place and prepare for them to come. And so he takes you all back
Okay.
to the meeting house. And he says, guards, when they come, bring them to me.
Shouldn't we be setting up some kind of defenses or some of that kind of shit?
That's a good point. Maybe they realize they won't be able to stop them with these pointy sticks, clubs. Maybe not then. Maybe they wish to treat. Maybe they think they'll sell them back to them.
Man, I really want to get a hold of Tan. I don't know if we want to be in the middle of whatever the fuck this is without some backup.
I mean, that's a good point, but we've never known Tan to provide backup, have we?
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't look good on him if he lost all us.
No, it wouldn't. That's true. That's mighty true. Are we with these elders, the leaders still, or did they kind of like go off on their own and?
No, they're right just as you see it here. They're standing
Okay.
on on the meeting stage, and
Excellent.
you three are below that.
Cool.
And go ahead. You want to do anything before she
no.
arrives?
No. That's okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's much we ought to do.
Yeah, it's best to find out.
Okay. And then you hear commotion as people notice that somebody's coming. And the guards bring Mother Micaiah. And she has a bunch of guards with her. Now they all look the same. I didn't do the tokens for this, so we'll just say at this point we're just gonna say these are the guards. These are her guards. There's 8 of them.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Give them like a. Do they have like colors? Or do you put, like,
Yeah,
a
no.
ribbon on?
There aren't any of the other guards that we see anymore.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
You look at her and she's like, she walks with a little grace, but she doesn't seem right for an android. Right? Her head seems bigger than normal.
Oh.
Her arms are long and bulky. And she doesn't look at you. She looks like right through you.
I don't like it.
You're actually mesmerized by her. She's got a certain charisma about her. And she says, "Hi, I am Mother Micaiah, and I am here to collect our AWOL soldiers. I know they're here. Give them to me now."
What are her guards armed with?
Um,
Like, I guess in the general sense, guns,
yeah, they
clubs.
got guns.
They have guns. Okay, okay. So these people are completely outclassed with them. I mean, I would expect that, but
Yeah,
never know.
they got pulse rifles, all of them.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's yep.
Vidan's like, "We have no quarrel with you. If they're your people, then you can have them." And Mother's like, "Thank you. I will take them." And he signals for the guards to grab the refugees. And Mother Micaiah, "I'm glad you are been cooperative. This is a lot easier than I expected." And then as they grab the group of refugees, right? You see the face again. And Okafor and Melanie, "They're going to kill us. Are you going to let them kill us? Please don't let us go. Please."
Are you going to kill them? I asked Michaela,
What we do
hoping
with them,
she'll-
what we do with them is our business.
considering we're here, like, to do kind of humanitarian stuff, it kind of starts to become our business, too.
Oh, and in fact, she over there, Melanie, she owes us a life debt. It's a thing in our culture. Can't give it up. Nope. We saved her life. Ah, she owes us, a life debt. She's gotta work with us. I can't give her over. Sorry, it's a real strict rule in our culture. Right, right. I look around like desperately, like, oh, that seems.
Oh yeah, sure. That's the thing.
It seems a bit batshit too that they've been here for 3 months and yet you're just showing up now.
So, you are from Wayland Yutani, or the UN,
Oh, yeah, yeah, from the United Nations.
and you're not going to let us take these refugees?
Well, I mean, we're not strict
I have reason to doubt your intentions with them.
They are our people. We can do what we want with them.
Who's to say they're your people? They have any identification that says that they belong to your nation or whatever it may be.
Sesha mutters under her breath.
In fact, Melanie there, Okafor, where are you from originally?
Don't tempt me, chat.
You all would be wise to join the children of Two Divine.
Sure.
The Xenomorphs and the Perfected. You will join, you will have forever immortality. Come with us.
I'm sorry, the what now?
Yeah,
Come with us. And join.
No. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, not going there.
Very
The
well.
what now?
Xenomorph. What the right fuck are you talking about?
I know one of the right fuck she's talking about. I don't know the other one.
Right, okay. That's right. It says you did mention this. So you're some batty cult then? Yeah, as last I recall, cults don't have any kind of citizenship laws. So yeah, I guess you don't have a way to really prove that these people are your members or are citizens or whatever the fuck you're trying to claim.
Sounds like slaves.
Yeah, I think actually it just downright makes sense that we as part of this United Nations coming out here and humanitarian aid reconnecting, we've decided to take in these refugees. We're going to rescue them and bring them back.
Roll me manipulation. Let's see
Sure.
here. 1.
2 passes.
Ooh,
she's got 0.
how does she only have?
That's
I don't know. I don't understand it. It's maybe they screwed up in because I bought the module for it, right?
I was gonna say, do you have her stats in the book? Ain't no way.
Empathy is 1. Or maybe it's some kind of special thing. She's only got 1 empathy, but it should be 2 minimum. I don't understand. But that's okay. We'll let
I
you
guess
win
she's
that
an
one.
android, maybe. Yeah.
You know, that's the case. That's the case.
Maybe because she's like a little off from a normal android. You don't know why, but
Yeah.
it's like you had never seen this
Android.
before.
Yeah.
And androids are kind of off-putting in general.
And you see her head twitch like that, and she says, "Very well. For now, I will leave you be. But one way or the other, I am taking these people home. You cannot leave. If you try to leave, we will destroy your ship. When you're ready, contact me." And she hands you a comms link.
All right.
"Contact me when you're ready to negotiate further." And she leaves
What?
with her guards. But these are turning
Alright.
back into normal guards
What?
here.
You can't
Right.
just drop the name of the perfected and not fucking elaborate.
Pleasure, what's she talking about? What are the perfected and xenomorphs? I mean, that just means
what the hell
aliens.
is that?
I don't know what the xenomorphs are. That's something different. But the perfected,
You know the perfected.
I do know the perfected. I have a
Is-
lot of trauma related to the perfected.
Is that what that squiggly the cat scorpion thing was?
Okafor is like, thank you so much, thank you. And then the Don's like, take him back to the cell.
You can see the PTSD start to
It's
start
turning.
to spin. I don't know what the scorpion thing was, but do you remember on that derelict UPP ship? That black
Oi.
massive
Oh yeah.
gross that
The spitting. Yeah, it was putrid. No, yeah. Oh yeah. We ran real fast. Mm-hmm.
that set me off then.
It's that goopy stuff.
It's related to that. It's
Oh.
the precursor to something far, far worse.
So this is some cult connected to bad goopy stuff has given you PTSD in the past.
To aliens, to these
Right.
alien creatures that are hyper intelligent, literally psychic,
Well, fuck me.
and are the reason that I lost my entire crew on Erebos Station.
It's not looking
That's-
good for us,
Yeah, that's
Calvin.
not great.
I'm starting to wonder, Calvin, are we extras?
Oh,
They were supposed to be gone. We threw the station that they had set themselves up on. We threw that station into the black hole. I watched it.
The state. This particular woman was on that, or android, or whatever the fuck she may be.
No, the android wasn't there. The
Just our
perfected.
people.
They're not supposed to be a
Oh.
thing. They're not supposed to. People aren't. They're not common knowledge. No. The fact that she knows about them is unsettling.
Right. All
It
right.
probably means they didn't die with the station in the black hole.
that sounds not good.
She
Right.
starts pacing in a circle like fuck.
All right. We almost certainly need. I hate to say it, but get in touch with Tam at this point.
Yeah.
We need some sort of support here. He doesn't have to do much, but we need. I don't know. They just threatened to blow our ship out of the sky. They should at least know that before they try to take off and do anything.
Yeah.
What do you mean you get the feeling you two might be extras?
Well, your last crew apparently all died. I'm just looking around to see if Calvin and I are wearing too much red.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Are we the away
Close
team?
my shirt.
It looks green to me unless I'm colorblind. Not adding that character trait.
All right. So
Yeah,
what
I
do you
think we
think?
gotta get a hold of Cam.
We gotta probably hike down this mountain then. So we're not getting signal.
After you guys are
Go
done
ahead.
talking, you hear echoed through the forest a horrible sound. It just sends shivers down your spine instantly.
Ooh.
Oh, I remember that sound effect. I remember that sound effect.
Seja, you gain 2 stress
Yep,
And
that's fair.
and roll panic.
Okay.
Oh
What
shit.
the hell is that, man?
Yeah.
It's like that. 5. I'm very lucky.
Okay. So
Use-
yeah, so you might want to explain what that sound is.
That's I don't know. Is that specifically that's a perfected noise? I remember that from
No,
Heart of Darkness.
not the perfected, the deacons.
The deacons.
Those things that were.
Fuck! Oh no! Well, they're adjacent to the perfected.
Sounds like a
Those,
shit ton of no good.
That's them.
Bro, these are.
That's who?
Yeah. What when you say them? Be a tad more specific, would you?
The perfected things I was talking about.
Some sort of alien monstrosity. Is it
Something of the sort.
Like those little things that jumped out of you?
No, bigger, much bigger. We call them deacons. They've got pointy little hats like clergy. They
Alright,
look like pointy little hats like clergy.
How big are we talking?
How big are we talking?
Like people with little hats?
Are they people? Are they cat
No.
size?
Sure.
Omega, how big were the deacons?
Sort of like that, right? Similar to that. I don't got my deacon picture, but it's similar to that.
They're like small
Similar to
people,
what
right?
now?
They're like small human size.
Can you see it on the
Yeah.
page?
Is it this token?
Somewhere to the right, yeah.
Okay, so it's like person sized.
Yeah, sort of like that.
Like the size of a teenager.
And they move fast. And they could
They're
kill you just
fast.
like that.
So you're saying that these creatures? Do you think they released them when they got here, or actually, turning around to Vidya and looking at them? Are you familiar with that sound?
Who are you turning to? Who you say?
Any
The
of the
leader.
council? Yeah, the 3 leaders.
No,
City
we
Council.
have never heard that before.
Awesome.
That was the first time. And I never want to hear that again. And there, you hear like two of them. So you know that whatever they are, the deacons.
Calling to each other.
There's 2 of them running around in the forest below you.
Me.
And judging by their agility, Sajay, you would expect that they could climb these plateaus no problem.
There are tears in her eyes at this point.
Yeah.
Really Pop is not okay.
How dangerous would you say 1 or 2 of these things are?
Very.
I'm guessing these gentlemen with pointy sticks aren't gonna be up to snuff.
Their numbers, maybe. With their numbers, maybe, but that's a big maybe.
And your comp link that Mother
Mm-hmm.
Kaya gave you beeps.
I activate it.
Answered the phone.
Yep.
And I have unleashed 2 deacons to give you a little bit of trouble.
Are you trying to kill everyone on this planet?
I regret you have forced my hand. You denied me my righteous retribution against my wayward children.
Where did you get them?
Not only that, that is just trying to persuade you to give me my children back. I have also ordered my devotees to overload the atmospheric processor. It will explode in 3 hours with a force of 15 megatons. You will all die. It is a pity, for you could have joined the children of 2 divines and lived your lives in the glorious pursuit of perfection. If you wish to live, place the refugees alone on the plateau by your shrine. Leave them there for us to collect. Once they are aboard, you will be free to depart. Don't think you can repair the processor. I have sent some friends to keep you occupied. And with that,
Fuck you, Nor.
we will end the session.
Damn it, you gotta give me PTSD and then you end this.
Yeah, well, it's a good time to end, and it's a little early, but
Yeah.
we're short
No.
too.
No, that was super
Yeah.
poetic.
Oh man.
Damn it, you got
Oh.
you gifts. I was like, okay, we only saw like the little like proto hive or whatever in the derelict. It can't be that crazy, and like these are the xenomorphs, so like yeah, they'll probably tickle the PTSD a little bit, but you know, she still doesn't know these things. I'll just give her a fresh new type of PTSD. Nope, you're sick in the things that ended in the destruction of her entire crew.
Yeah.
Survivor guilt and other traumas.
It almost killed you. You escaped it, right?
Yeah, because it almost killed me because Athena shot me, and then there was a bunch of other things and freaking Lark in the middle of all of it, and then it was just me and Adrian the cat managed to like find one of the lifeboats that wasn't like rigged to explode or whatever, and we got out. And I thought that watching that station go into the black hole would be the end of it, but no.
No, the story's going on. And yeah, it's good things. So just roll me a D66 just to see what if you would have died from the lightning strike, even though it would have been different at the time, but just
I
for
doubt
fun.
it. Well, if I roll, I'm not gonna click it. I'm just gonna roll the D6s. Because I don't want it to like assign the status effect to me.
Yeah.
So it's like what, one's the 10th place and one's the 1st place. So this is the 10th place. Okay, so a minor inconvenience at the best. At the most. 13. I don't remember what that one is.
Crippling pain. Stress level 1 pain. 1 step. That's it. Would have been good.
Minor inconvenience. So I think I like to think I still get a Lichtenberg scar out of it.
Yeah.
And so
Because I still got struck by lightning. We just removed the fact that it almost killed me.
yeah, I just decided to bring that on right at that right time. It seemed good, but
That was awesome.
but you guys got interesting dilemma now. Mother Micaiah, if you try to leave with your ship, she's gonna destroy it with her ship. if you you got 3 hours to either try to repair the atmospheric processor. 15 megatons. That's huge explosion, man.
That's
I think.
the latest.
Yeah, I think anything within 100 clicks or something like that would be like
That'd be bad.
Google.
bad.
How big is a 15 mega? How big is a 15 megaton?
Too big.
So yeah, or you could just do the simple route. Give the little baby and Melanie to mother.
Honestly, pretty tempted to rescue mother and get the fuck out.
It's a nuke.
That's all you gotta do.
Supposedly,
Yeah.
Goddamn.
surface first 3.3 to 3.7 kilometers.
Everything's vaporized in that, but then the shock wave will go
Yeah.
further, right?
Yeah. And I don't think this place is that big. I don't think this place is 2 miles wide.
No, you want to see where the processor is here. I'll show the audience. So you could get a measure here. You guys are over here,
There's a nuclear fireball
and
calculator.
it's over here. Yeah, there
Makes
is.
an ID.
So you would, if you want to disable that or try to disable that. Yeah, it's like you got to go through the city.
Oh, we never.
You gotta go
we'd
through the
never get there in
Pharaohs.
3 hours. Yeah, that's not happening in 3 hours.
Well, that's what it is. I don't know
Now
how.
that's some sort of shit.
You guys got 2 weeks to figure out how you want to
Yeah, we
solve
did.
that problem. Maybe tell Athena and Mike
Yeah,
what's going on. They might get some ideas, but
our thinking.
yeah. So that was fun.
awesome.
Anybody anything else to say?
Thanks for the subs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the subs. Thanks for the raid. According to MIT, this place is probably fucked if that goes off. Because it's not
Thanks,
that big.
MIT.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, we should post a picture of that simulation to see how far all the different damage goes.
I don't know. I don't know if this is the right thing. I know there's definitely I know somebody made a simulator where you can drop asteroids on things.
Yeah, they got it. They got that nuclear simulator. Yeah, they have it. I've seen it before. Well, everybody, thanks for coming out. Subs, follows. It was a good night for that. Wow, we had a lot of people here. A lot of talking, a lot of chatting. So yeah, it's like I said, busy week. Tomorrow we got Madbard, and he's going to be GMing Mothership with another bug hunt, session 3. And Thursdays, tentatively but probably, or we got to get everything going for Coriolis, one shot of that Father's going to run. And then Saturday, finally, we have Twilight 2K with the second episode of Desert of the Dead. Until next time, everybody, have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.